So what's next on your schedule? I mean, obviously Hawaii, but before then?
Yeah, no, we've just arrived in Colorado about a week ago, so the plan is to really lock down and do another, say, 4 solid weeks of training. Bit of intensity this time of year, so, and then go into a little race block. So I'm going to do Lifetime Fitness in Minnesota, then a couple of more halves, Vineman, also Calgary in early August, and then lock down again into another 6-week training block up in Colorado, up Boulder. That'll take me through to mid-September, when I'll do a race in Canada again, another 70.3 Toronto, Muskoka, and then from there we'll head straight to Kona and spend 4 weeks in Kona before the race. And yeah, that'll be the culmination of the year for me, the training, and then the scheduling. It's all sort of based around that race.
And you've had a hell of a year. I mean, you've pretty much won everything you've entered this year.
Yeah, I'm 4 from 4 in the 70.3s, which is nice. I mean, it's nice to win the races, but you know, it's funny because I remember in 07, I think I did 12 or 13 races that year, and I won 9 of them. And it was a great year, but I finished second in Hawaii. So even though it was my debut, I think a lot of people thought it wasn't as good. I mean, I always look at a season as not just one race, but as it's sort of a body of work. It's 6 months worth of racing. So in my mind, 07 was a great year. But I think the way you get judged now by the media and by your peers and sponsors is on Hawaii.
Yeah, how well are you doing in Hawaii?
It's similar to being a cyclist. You know, if you're a tour rider, then you get judged on the Tour de France. So in our sport, it's the same with Hawaii. So that being said, I do like to win a lot, and it's been a great season so far. I won in Australia, then Singapore.
What's it like to be in Boulder training? And you know, you've got people like Chrissy Wellington there now. Can you feed off that energy? I mean, when you're out there and you see, you know, Joanna Zeiger, you see some of the other women, you know, in the sport.
I mean, it's a great, I guess, hub of athletes, not just triathletes, cyclists,
runners.
Yeah, so I mean, you always see somebody out there. But that being said, too, I was just mentioning to one of my training partners the other day, I'm out there every day, and sometimes I go weeks without seeing anyone. Yeah. So, I mean, it's great. Usually on the pool deck at the pool, you run into everyone.
The flat irons.
Yeah, flat irons. So you always see everyone at the pool, and I think it's good. I mean, it is a great place to train. I think the altitude's just a bonus. It's more about the community there. It's a great town if you've got a family, and obviously, you know, I travel with my wife and kids, so that's a big consideration. And
last question, who do you consider your biggest competitor this year in Hawaii?
It's the same old story. I think there's 5 or 10 guys who physically, you know, have the tools to challenge to win there, but it's more than just that. It's a mental race as well as a physical race. But there's a few new guys. I think Rasmus Henning, a guy from Denmark, who's, you know, had a very good short course career. I mean, people think he's a rookie. He's a rookie to Hawaii, but he's done more Ironman distance races than I have. So in that regard, he's got more experience than I do. Another guy from Germany, Andreas Raylert, who's stepping up to race Hawaii for the first time. He won on his debut. I think it was in Arizona or Florida at the end of last year. So he'll be there.
A lot of young people coming up right now.
Terenzo, I think, you know, he could be a threat if he's healthy. Macca, of course. I mean, I always look at the guys who performed well last year. I mean, you can't go past Aneko. Rukabiki, if he's healthy, he's always going to be a threat because of his bike-run combination. I think Ronnie Schildnick from Switzerland, who finished 4th last year, will be a threat. Cameron Brown, I think, is a perennial threat there.
So you got your hands full.
Norman, Tim, there's a lot of guys. Yeah, I just prefer to think about myself and not worry about them. I'll let them get twisted up about themselves. And
move on.